Good morning, viewers, and welcome to this election results day. As you know, today the results of the elections in 4 states is being announced. The states are Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Telangana. Remember, Mizoram was to be announced, but as per news from the Election Commission of India, it has been postponed and will be declared tomorrow, that is on the December 4th. Counting, viewers, started today at around 8 a.m., just shortly after 8 a.m. And now, with the time being 9:45, slowly, the leads are becoming more and more clearer and consolidating further as we move ahead on this result day. I would say, viewers, it will be around 12 p.m. where it will be more or less clear as to which party is emerging victorious in these 4 states. Behind me, as you can see, is a news channel here where the results are being played. According to this news channel, in Telangana, the Congress has crossed the halfway mark and is all set to form government as per the leads. Also, in Madhya Pradesh and in Rajasthan, it is the BJP which is emerging victorious as per in leads, as per this channel. And also, according to them, in Chhattisgarh, it is a neck-to-neck fight with currently the BJP in the lead with 47 out of 90 seats. But viewers, I would again say these are just leads. We will have to wait and see a little bit more time what happens a few hours from now, when it will be quite clear whether these leads will actually transform into victories or not. But viewers, if these trends are anything to go by, there are some serious questions which need to be raised here. In Madhya Pradesh, if the BJP is actually forming the government now after 19 years of anti-incumbency, the big question which will have to be raised is whether the anti-incumbency factor against Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan was exaggerated beyond the point to say that the BJP will struggle to even get 80 seats according to many political experts. What factors actually worked there? Was it Shivraj Singh Chauhan's Ladli Behna scheme, a scheme directed towards women which changed the election? Or was it, as many are suggesting, the Modi factor which played a major role in Madhya Pradesh? Also in Rajasthan, viewers, going by the trends, though the BJP is past the halfway mark, the Congress has still put up a good fight. There the question arises that has Ashok Gehlot's last minute, in the last few months, the whole efforts of welfare schemes and advertising which went on for a long time, has that possibly brought the Congress back in the race? But viewers, if these trends are to go by in Rajasthan, the 30-year trend of cyclical anti-incumbency continues. The Congress tried hard but hasn't been able to break the jinx this time if the leads are to go by. Then viewers, in Telangana, if I may come to, there it is a major setback for the ruling BRS led by KCR. The Congress is comfortably past the halfway mark in Telangana and the BRS seats have come down drastically as compared to last time. What does this mean for KCR, viewers, going forward is something which we will have to see. Then finally, viewers, when I come to Chhattisgarh, though here in Chhattisgarh, the BJP is being shown slightly in the lead. In many channels, there are many different leads coming in, where many showing the Congress in the lead. We will only have to wait and see a few hours now what happens. But viewers, I can say just like you, I am also very excited this election day and I will meet you constantly throughout the day in one way or the other. With camera person Ashu, this is Aditya Sapra. Welcome back, viewers. I had said at the start of today that by around 12 p.m. it will be clear as to which party is emerging victorious in the results of the 4 states whose results are being declared today. So, what are the results? As you can see behind me, it is a saffron sweep in the Hindi heartland. The BJP is set to win Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh as well as Chhattisgarh. They are set to retain power in Madhya Pradesh. Absolutely historic. After 19 years of anti-incumbency, they are sweeping the state with over 150 plus seats according to the leads, which are now slowly solidifying further in favor of them. Unbelievable, viewers, in Madhya Pradesh what happened. Then in Rajasthan, the BJP is somewhere over the 100 mark comfortably and above 110 according to the trends on this channel, which is India Today playing behind you. They are at 118 and the Congress has fallen to 65. Then viewers, in Chhattisgarh, the most unexpected of all states, the BJP is currently leading on 55 seats out of 90 while the Congress has fallen to 32. Chhattisgarh, there are still certain question marks because it is said the margin of victory on many seats is very thin. So only in a few hours from now, that will be very clear now. But it's unlikely, viewers, according to me, if I look at this trend, that there can be such a dramatic turn which will take place. Also, viewers, we must say in Telangana, it is a sweep for the Congress, who are leading with 69 seats. And that's a massive setback for the ruling BRS. What does this mean, viewers, now? This means that even after almost 10 years, completing 10 years in power, the BJP as well as Prime Minister Modi's personal popularity is at an all-time high in the Hindi heartland. And remember, that is the most critical region to look at for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. What does that mean? Even if there is an India alliance, the opposition alliance in place and united, if they do not manage to dent the NDA in 226 very critical seats in the Hindi heartland, they are going to find it very tough to come to power. So that is the big takeaway now going into 2024, that the Hindi heartland firmly currently seems to be with the BJP. Coming to Telangana, viewers, what does that mean? It's a massive setback for the ruling BRS. A regional party being defeated in an election is a very big factor to look at, and KCR will have to introspect as to what he got wrong specifically in this election, considering it was a personal prestige battle for him. But viewers, now the big news from sources we are getting is that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to join the celebrations at the BJP headquarters today. He's going to join there at around 6:30 p.m. and he will address the party's workers on this super smash which the BJP has witnessed. We can only say, viewers, now a week is a long time in politics, but this election, which was being touted as the big semi-final to the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, firmly seems to be putting the NDA on a strong wicket from now as we head towards 2024. We will only have to wait and see now what happens. With camera person Ashu, this is Aditya Sakra. Good evening and welcome. It's great to see you, viewers, once again. Now, coming to the takeaways now of these election results. What are the takeaways? First of all, is the Congress's big win in the state of Telangana. Yes, viewers, the Congress has snatched Telangana from the BRS, which has now put huge question marks on the personal credibility of KCR, who was Chief Minister for the last 2 times. Viewers, all we can say is that a regional party getting defeated in an election is always something to really think about as to what actually has happened in the minds of the voters. This shows, viewers, that just by appealing on grounds on regionalism and regional factors such as linguistic factors, linguistic ideas, culture and a lot more cannot always guarantee you a victory. For Congress, of course, it was Revanth Reddy who was leading the party's campaign in Telangana and the charge against the KCR-led government. Now, it might very well be that he will be the next Chief Minister of Telangana. According to the leads now, viewers, Congress is leading on 63 out of 119 seats, which is 3 seats more than the halfway mark. If this continues, they would very well be in a position to form a comfortable government. Then, viewers, the second takeaway is, of course, the BJP sweep in the Hindi heartland in the 3 states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. This, viewers, in 2 of these states, in fact, is something which was completely unexpected. In Madhya Pradesh, I remember very clearly a few months back an entire conversation happening that this time the BJP government led by Shivraj Singh Chauhan was definitely on its way out. There was whole talk of a lot of anti-incumbency against Shivraj Singh Chauhan personally. But, viewers, the result shows that this is not an anti-incumbency vote, but it is a pro-incumbency vote, definitely. If you look at these trends now, BJP is currently leading on 168 of the 230 seats. That's even more probably than a 2/3 majority. The opposition, Kamal Nath, will have a lot to introspect now. That was there a sense of complacency which was present in them just when they felt that there was 19 years of anti-incumbency, and the fact that they were creating a euphoria after the Congress's victory earlier in Karnataka to try and replicate the same in MP. Clearly, that hasn't happened and the BJP is back. Then, viewers, coming to Rajasthan, of course, here the trend of cyclical anti-incumbency which has existed for the last 30 years continues. Yes, viewers, as I had said in an earlier video also, since 1993, no government in power gets voted back after the completion of its full 5-year term. Ashok Gehlot, you can say, did try hard, specifically just before the elections in the last few months, to try and regain some momentum for this party. But clearly, that was not good enough, and it is the BJP which has sailed through comfortably. Currently, if I look at the trends, the BJP is leading on 117 out of the 200 seats in the state. That is well above the majority mark of 100. The big question now is there, who will be the BJP's chief minister? Who will it be? Will it be Vasundhara Raje, or will the BJP look to go in for someone else? Finally, viewers, coming to the most unexpected state, that is Chhattisgarh. A few months back, there was a lot of talk about Bhupesh Baghel enjoying a very high popularity, and the government there working completely for the people and looking to be voted back consistently and comfortably. But that has all come a cropper now, and the BJP has emerged victorious, viewers. Yes, currently according to the trends, the BJP is leading on 57 of the 90 seats. That's a comfortable victory. You can imagine, viewers, it was in 2018, as I had said, that the Congress ended BJP's 15-year rule in the state and then came to power. But in just 5 years, the Congress has been voted out of power and the BJP is back. The only question here to see is whether it will be Raman Singh or anybody else who will be the chief minister. Finally, viewers, one very big takeaway now, especially in context of national politics and 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Prime Minister Modi. You can definitely say the Modi wave is definitely intact, and his personal popularity is at an all-time high, especially in the very critical Hindi belt, viewers. We can now definitely say that now the momentum is definitely with the NDA led by Prime Minister Modi going into the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. But since we say even a week is a long time in politics, we will have to wait and see what happens 5 months from now. With camera person Manu, this is Aditya Sapra.